So, good morning, all students. We are here in the second class of the atomic structure. Today, we will discuss the atomic structure. Atomic structure. Already, we have discussed Rutherford's atomic model. Okay, so we will discuss today from the Bohr's atomic model. Bohr's atomic model. So we are coming from the Rutherford's drawbacks. Okay, drawbacks of Rutherford's. Rutherford says that he has already stated a basic structure of any atomic structure, and then they will discuss about this spiral type of structure, that on the nucleus negative charge will be fall on it. Okay, because they are, when they are revolving, when they are moving, they will emit their energy. So that's why they will after certain time they will fall down to the nucleus, and the atom will be very much unstable. Atom will be very much unstable. Okay, next, that this problem, this drawback will solved by his students Bohr, Niels Bohr. The full name is Niels Bohr. Okay, they solved he solved this problem. He says no, when an electron is revolving, then they are not emitting any energy or not gaining any energy, like this. This one is the basic structure of an atom. This one is the nucleus, and electron is revolving. When the electron is revolving to this circular path, this is called orbit. The first postulate is this: when electron is revolving in the particular circular path, this is called orbit. And when a electron is revolving into a very particular orbit, then they neither emit any energy, neither gain any energy, neither emit any energy or neither gain any energy. They have a fixed energy. They have a fixed energy. Okay, that's why these orbits are called stationary orbit. Stationary orbit. Okay, so next, this is the Bohr's atomic postulate. Okay, and every stationary orbit has a fixed energy. Has a fixed energy. Okay, so we can say, if already class 8 we have discussed that more than one orbit, if it is present in any atom, then how we denote them? K orbit, L orbit, M orbit, N orbit. Okay, so K, L, M, N has a fixed energy. K, L, M, N has a fixed energy. Done. So next, is that this one is that next is the discovery of neutron. Okay, now we can conclude that first proton and electron is already discovered. Okay, so then the mass is not equal to the electron. Then where the masses are coming from? Then it is discovered in 1932 by Chadwick. Okay, then he bombarding a light nuclei of the beryllium with the alpha particles. Okay, then alpha particles is like the helium atom. Okay, then a neutron is formed. By that we can conclude neutron has just has a mass, heavy mass with the neutral charge, and it is a subatomic fundamental particle. Okay, what is its mass? 1.67 into 10 to the power mass of neutron. That is 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Okay. Acha. Dalton's atomic theory and Bohr's atomic theory is given to your book. Differences, just read it. Okay. Next, atom structure already we have completed. Okay. So next, that orbit, we have a concept orbit about. Okay, the circular path where the electrons are moved around to the nucleus. That circular path is called orbit or shell. SHELL, shell. Okay. Now, if it has more than one shell, then what is the electronic configuration? This one is the K shell, L, M. Suppose here it is one another one, then there is N shell. As we know that in the K shell maximum number of electron can stay, that is 2 electrons. In the L maximum number of 8 electrons can stay. KLM, there 18 electrons can stay, and N, there is also 18 electrons can stay. Okay, 2, 8, 18, 18. Okay. So by this we can say the mass number and the atomic number of any atom. Mass number and atomic number. Mass number and atomic number already we are know, but I am repeating this. What is mass number and what is atomic number? Okay, atomic number, number of electron present in any atom, that is called atomic number. And mass number, that is total number of electron and proton. Total number of electron and neutron. As because the number of electron is equal to the number of proton, then we can say total number of proton and neutron. Okay, so here is a very cute relationship about the atomic number and mass number. Atomic number is denoted as Z, and mass number, that is denoted as A, capital A. Okay, how we represent? Suppose an element X. Okay, then mass number is denoted over here A, and Z. Sorry, atomic number is denoted over here and mass number is denoted over here on the upper part right hand side. It can be expressed as like this also. Both are correct. Okay, both are correct form. So we are talking about the relationship between the atomic number and mass number. Okay. Mass number is equals to number of proton plus number of neutron. Okay. Then we can say number of electron plus number of neutron. Acha. Number of electron, we can replace them by the atomic number. So this one is atomic number plus number of neutron. This one is the mass number. Note down this relationship. Okay, I will check your copies when school will reopen, so be careful. Okay, next, already we know how to write electronic configuration of any element. Already we know, but here I am just here is a rule 2n square. So according to that, in the n shell, rectify this, in the n shell there is maximum number of electron is 32. In k shell 2 electron, L shell 8 electron, M shell 18 electron, and in the n shell that is 32 electron, but we require here only few. Okay, we will write here for either 2 or 3 anything in the n shell. Rest of we will study in the class 11. Okay, right now leave it. Now we will already know how to write a electronic configuration. How to write the electronic configuration, that already we know. Suppose magnesium, it has 12 electron, then K, L, M, N. Okay. How many numbers electron can stay in the K shell? Number 2. Electronic configuration. In the K shell there is number of 2 electrons. So then 12 minus 2, that is 10. 12 minus 2, next 10 electron is already. In the L shell there is 8 electrons. 8 electron maximum can stay, so we are putting here 8 electron. What is the rest of number of electrons? That is true. It will stay in the M shell. So electronic configuration of magnesium is 282. 282. We are doing another one, that is oxygen. We are doing another one, oxygen. Oxygen, it has 18, mass number is 16. Okay, then K, L, M. Okay, next, that is in the 8. Atomic number is 8, so it can in the K shell 2 electron can stay. Then 8 minus 2, then 6 electrons. easily 6 electrons can stay in the L shell, because the maximum number of electron can stay in the L shell, that is 8. So 6 electrons can stay very easily. Next we are coming to the valence electron and valence shell. This one is the basic atomic structure we know. Valence shell or orbit, and valence electron. In any element or in any atom, which one is the last orbit? Which one is the last orbit? We call them valence shell or orbit. Valence shell or valence orbit. And which electrons are present in this valence shell? Which electrons are present in the valence shell? That is called valence electron. Valence electron. This valence electrons are responsible for the ionic compound and covalent compound. This is the example. Okay, they are the responsible for the making of any ionic compound and covalent compound. Okay, generally two types of bonds are here. First one thing, why this chemical activity of atom, why they are sharing, either they are sharing, either they are giving or accepting the electrons. That is because of the octet rule. Because of the octet rule. Octet rule. An atom has a tendency to make its electronic configuration like its nearby noble gases. Then they are either mutually sharing their electron, or someone will release their electron, or someone just accept that electron and fulfill their 8 electron. Octet means they are having 8 electron in the valence shell. Okay, in the last shell they are having the 8 electrons. They are fulfill this criteria and they will make the bonds. Bonds are generally two types. One is ionic bond and next one is covalent bond. Ionic bond, here one cation is present, one anion is present. I think students, you have already a general knowledge about the cation and anion that I already discussed in the class 8. The ionic bond, here electrons will accepting or releasing by the elements, and covalent bond, they are mutually sharing of electrons. Okay, already we have discussed about the isotope, isotone and isobar. that is your homework you will do in your home. Okay, thank you very much.